guys. How are y'all doing? I, as always, want to thank you for your patience with me. This past couple months has been a little tumultuous for my family and I, but you know what? I own my shit. I have nothing to hide from my people, and you know, I'm very blessed to have friends and family and people that I've met now from across the world that have my back no matter what. A few days ago was my 1 year. Hold on a sec. Someone's cruising. 1 year ago, a few days prior, Libras in the house was my first astrological read on YouTube, and I was scared shitless. And Libra, it was Libra season as it is now, so I did you guys first. So today, I figured for my 1 year YouTube anniversary, I will start with Libra and go through the zodiac and see what's what. So I'm going to do a birthday spread for you guys, and let's see how it goes. This reading today is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watchers that might be interested in getting in their Libra's heads. Good luck. Just kidding, guys. And as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. And if you'd like a more personalized reading, y'all can hit me up in my my contact info in the description box below. And if you can't get a private reading right now, and you just want to get a better overall understanding of what may be going on with you, you can always check up your Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Moon and Rising signs, and you could read, you know, watch those. Or, you know, you could go to cafeastrology.com, and they are a very simple, easy way to get your birth chart. And it's pretty interesting, actually. So, let's see what's going on. This is a 7-card spread for anyone's birthday, so I figured, what the hell, it's Libra season. Let's do it up. And it's pretty cut and dry. The first position is a card that represents this past year for you and this year. The second is a challenge to tackle. The third is a blessing bestowed. The fourth position is, oh shit, I haven't done this one since a while ago for a friend's birthday. Oh, what is leaving this year? The fifth card is what is coming in. The sixth. Oh jeez, this sucks. I'm gonna have to look. Sorry guys. Bet you don't see a lot of readers do this. Okay, so a blessing bestowed is 3. A passing influence, what's leaving your life, is 4. What's coming into your life is 5. 6 is do less of this coming year. And number 7 is do more of this. So we are on a passing influence. What is leaving Libra's life? What is leaving Libra's life this year? Whoa, ho, ho. What's leaving your life? Wow, you guys gotta look. Okay, this is way too many. I was gonna say, what's leaving your life could possibly be, for some of you, choices and difficult choices, possibly because you've, you know, made some. The World card, the Fool, and the 5 of Wands, scattered thought and lack of focus. So a new beginning and an ending simultaneously, probably with the mindset or, you know, a way that you guys are perceiving things. All right, what is leaving Libra this year? What's a passing influence? Jeez Louise. Ooh, Death card, Scorpio. You know, there's something about Libras and Scorpios. We jive pretty well. I'm a Scorpio, by the way. Libra moon. So, all right. What is coming into Libra's life this wonderful new solar year for them? All right, what is coming into Libra's life, please? Oh, there we go. Ooh, awesome, guys. What's coming in? Do less of this year, Libra. What do you need to do less of? Huh, interesting. And do more of this in the coming year. And then we're going to get into it. What does Libra need to do more of this coming year? What? Okay, we're going to clarify that, because that's an odd thing to do to do more of. But you know what? I'm gonna roll with it and maybe clarify at the end. So bottom of the deck for you guys is a star card. Aquarius card, a fellow air sign. Okay, star card is all about moving into a space of healing, moving into a you know, a fucking chemtrailer. Moving into a space of healing, moving into a more rejuvenative path. You know, the keywords. Oh, that's not very funny. The keywords for this are hope and rejuvenation. Okay, some of you guys could be embarking on a spiritual journey this year. Awesome. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, 2018 was supposed to be, you know, an 11 vibrational year, great for everybody, and it still, you know, had its own challenges. So I feel like some of you are finally moving to a space of healing. Do more of this, okay. So, anyhow, sorry, I just thought something. Okay, a card to represent you this year, this past year, Libra, is the Four of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you guys spent a lot more time this year, even though you had some difficulties with family, and you spent it kind of solidifying that bond between your family, hopefully. And a lot of you, some of you could have gotten married this year or engaged to, because it's a card of weddings and celebration, and basically just all out, you know, positivity on the home front. Excuse me. It's fall up here in New Hampshire, and every year changes seasons like clockwork. I start getting a small cold. So, a challenge to tackle. Now this is interesting. Ladies in the house. Challenge to tackle. The Mother of Swords. Yourself. Your mindset. The Mother of Swords, yes, she's very frank. She's very perceptive. People appreciate that about her. She's so perceptive, she's like sneak perceptive. Like, she's like watching everyone in the room and taking mental notes, and they don't even know it. The one kind of sadder definition of this card is that the Mother of Swords usually has been through some sort of trauma or a spiritual breakthrough. This is also known as the Widow card sometimes, guys, or someone that may be without their children right now. So that could be in itself the challenge that you may need to tackle this year, Libra. I also feel like I want to say to you guys, you need to embrace your Mother of Swords quality more. A challenge to tackle for some of you may be the need to speak up and the need to cut through the bullshit and stop letting people, you know, just like yupping people when they're lying to you and you know they're lying, and you just really don't want to, you know, ruffle any feathers. Well, you know what? Use the energy that you were born with and not, you know, go off the deep end and be slicing everybody's throats, but you need to, a lot of us need to let these people around us know that we're not as dumb as they think we are, or that, you know, just because we're nice, we're not foolish. So I feel like the challenge that you guys may need to get over the hump, and that's just not for the ladies in the house, you know, it came out as Mother of Swords, but this is energy, it's not a gender bias thing, is to embrace more of that sword energy and make it work for you. Okay? A blessing bestowed, it's a beautiful card for blessing bestowed, is the Empress. So abundance, resourcefulness. This is the mother or the wife of the tarot. So again, some of you guys could be becoming new mothers this year, or you know, newlyweds. With this energy, you really want for nothing, Libra, because you are in this creative, resourceful, make something out of nothing mindset, and abundance and prosperity should start flowing to you guys, provided that you can, I believe, get over that little hurdle of letting people kind of take advantage. You know, the Queen of Swords would not allow that shit. Okay? So, blessing bestowed. Why am I forgetting these? Blessing bestowed. Jeez Louise. Passing influence. Okay. Card 4 is a passing influence this year. So, what is leaving your life this year? The Death card. So, this could resonate for some of you that a Scorpio could be leaving your life this year, or just the influence of Scorpio. But with the Death card, I see that, holy, 4 out of 7 majors. So, it's probably indicating that some of y'all have already gone through this transformation that you needed to go through. I feel for a lot of you it was personal and spiritual. Some of you it can manifest as, you know, your relationships or your love life, your relationships with people. Woo, chilly breeze. But you guys are over, you're in the rebirth phase of this Death card ish, you know, Death card interpretation. And I feel like a lot of you are, yes, you're coming uphill, you know, you've come thus far. So know that whatever it was that ended in your life, whether it was a negative mindset, a negative relationship, things like that, it needed to end, Libra. So don't put any blame on yourself, and don't think that there's anything that you couldn't have done to change that, Libra, okay? What is coming in?
Hello.
Hey, babies. Do you have fun? Okay. What is coming into your life this year, Libra, is Wheel of Fortune. So, what is coming in, Libra, is the universe is taking notice, and the ending of a cycle has come, and you know, kind of with the Death card, that's already leaving your life. So what's coming in is probably a more positive phase, a more positive you know, cycle in your life, because this is kind of about the universe recognizing that it's your turn, if you will, Libra. It's your turn, and it is your what am I trying to say? I'm sorry, that just threw me off when my honey's came through. The universe will be acting accordingly in your favor. Good luck will be turning in your favor, and I hope, really, for a lot of you Librans, that this is what is coming this year, because y'all know everyone can use a little bit of good luck. So do less of this year, in this coming year. Is it do less and then do more? Excuse me. It's do more and do less of this, okay? So, do more of this, Libra, in the coming year is Eight of Pentacles. Now, this card is about making that coin. It's about work. It's about putting work into something. So that makes much more sense. Thank God. Do more of the things that you love. I want to say to you, too. Do more of deep diving into what kind of hobbies you guys like. In this deck, this is not as much about making the coin as it is in the traditional Rider-Waite, as it is about being a master or a mistress of your craft. And it also could speak to the fact that maybe you guys have already mastered said craft, and you could benefit from looking for a new hobby to tackle, okay? And last but not least, do less of this year. I'm so glad I reread that. Do less of this year, Libra. Do less being sad, if possible. Do less dwelling on the past. This is the Five of Cups. It's confusion in a relationship. This is sorrow. Sometimes it resonates as bereavement, but I don't believe so. In the traditional deck, there is a man looking with 3 cups spilled before him on the ground, and he's focused on what he doesn't have, but he has 2 cups behind each of his feet. He's got 2 cups at his back. You have 2 people, at least 2, in your wheelhouse, in your corner, Libra, okay? Whether it's your dad and your best friend, your sister and your mom, your girlfriend and your child, whoever this is, 2 cousins. I feel like a lot of you guys already know that this is not where you want to be this year, okay? you want to be happy, and you want to be, I know that sounds silly, but some people really do thrive on the miseries and the misfortunes in life, because I feel like A, it gives them something to talk about, and B, some people just thrive on drama, and it's very sad. Libras, you guys typically aren't like that. So do less of this year. If you did have a breakup that you know, could currently be healing from, just know that the Death card came in to kind of help you out with that situation and kind of, you know, take that out and bring in a new, more positive cycle in your life. So yay! That's awesome. So Libras, again, you guys were the first ones I read for on YouTube a year ago, and it's crazy to me still that I have been doing this on YouTube for a year, that I've had you guys like be so awesome to me and so welcoming and so warm, and most of the people that are still subscribed are, you know, people that have subscribed from day one, and I really love you all, and I appreciate you so much, and especially with your patience with me over this past few months. It's been a little, you know, rocky, but without the bitter, the sweet ain't sweet, right? So Libra, I'm going to pull a oracle card for you guys, just as some additional guidance, and hopefully this will give you some perspective on what you could use in this coming year. This is the Wicked deck by Sally Morningstar. Fucking amazing deck. I love it. It was my first oracle deck I ever had, and I just love this deck. So what are the messages or message that will help Libra in their birthday season this month and in this coming year? What are the messages that Libra could benefit from hearing? Please give us a clear, concise, positive message for Libra. I'm going to pull you for one. Ooh, healing. It's all about healing, baby. We're going to take two for you because I love y'all so much. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right. Ooh, 4, candle, illumination, and Gaia, healing. Alright, so the bottom of the deck is the Green Man, and this is a card of growth. So maybe I'll read that to you quickly, just because that could pertain to this death situation in your life that is leaving it. Okay, the bottom of the deck, Libra, excuse me, is the Green Man. Again, growth is the keyword, and fertility, prosperity, and confidence. See, blessing bestowed, that Empress card. Prosperity. The Green Man represents the masculine aspects of life, taking risks, expressing yourself in the world, and moving forward with confidence. Prosperity and richness can now be claimed by those advancing with purpose. Relationships are also highlighted. For men, this card means opportunities to be this card offers opportunities to be a guardian or a protector, a strengthening link for others. For women, you are guided to seek your masculine side and go for it. Whatever that means. Positive action will bring about positive change. If there is some conflict in family, social, or intimate relationships, consider whether your relationship is healthy and fertile, or if it's time to reevaluate. I think some of you have already done that. Growth is still possible, so communicate. Now, these cards read on a high note or a low note. It's like kind of like I describe it as an energetic scale that you yourselves will be able to ascertain where you are on that, because these cards don't read in the reverse. So the high note is fertile opportunities are offered, and the low note is honor and respect yourself and others. Okay? So you guys first pulled Gaia. Again, the keywords being healing, lucid dreaming, and nourishment. And this says as such. Gaia is offering you the seed of healing. You have the healing touch at the moment, and will find that your vibrations resonate well with those in need of help or guidance. By deepening your connection with the earth and all nature's gifts, your skills and abilities are given a chance to grow. This is a fertile time. Fertile. Who's having babies out there? Let me know in the comments if you want to, because when there's a constant reoccurring theme in one reading, I really get curious. So this is a fertile time for any seeds that you have planted, so just maybe not baby-wise, but creatively. Listen for the rhythm that calls you. Dance to your own earth song. Mothering issues are also highlighted. Expect a healing to occur. So a blessing bestowed could also be talking about yourself and your relationship with your mother or with your children. Take it as you will. Any difficulties that arise in the presence of this card are calling for healing and love. Heal your relationships, for in doing so, you also heal yourself. The high note is unconditional love is the key to healing, and the low note is embrace what needs to be healed now with love. And finally, you guys, pulled number 4, candle, illumination. Illumination, sacrifice, and inner radiance. Candle is a sign of holding yourself as an example to life. I kind of feel like all you guys are Libras are like that anyway. You guys hold yourself to a very high standard, which, right, bravo. You may feel worn down or overworked recently in order to fulfill demands. However, you can be sure that if you're making sacrifices for the greater good, your life will shine radiance as a result. Candle can also reveal that you are about to burn out. Perhaps things are beginning out of control. Lessons need to be learned about energy management and how to improve it. Grounding yourself regularly will assist your current situation, as will tempering the flame and rest with rest and contemplation. Don't push yourself or your desires too hard. The high note, Libra, is your inner light guides your way, and your low note is energy management is required. So, there we are. Libras, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, any cross watchers, and I really hope that you all have a beautiful, beautiful birthday season, and as always, thank you for the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. You guys really hold a place deep in my heart, and I'm just so honored to be able to do this for you guys and have such a warmly received comments from you all. The comments are my favorite parts of doing this, really, is connecting with you all. So Libra, go out there, rock with your socks off, not the other, rock out with your sock out. That was terrible. Libra, as always, I love you guys very much. You have no idea. Namaste. And happy birthday. Thank you for being my guinea pigs last year. I love y'all.